We're going to dive straight on into the game because, if I'm being honest with you, I am a little bit tired and yeah, I'm getting addicted to these kind of clean up games. I'm going to be honest with you, it's definitely an addiction. I'm going to load on in. Oh, Jesus, what have I signed up for? What have I signed up for? Oh, shit. Alright, okay. So, there's all them books. What is this? How to open the chest? Oh, I just went. Okay, apparently I need to do something for that. So yeah. Oh, pick up an object. Oh, that looks demonic as fuck. In hindsight, I wish. Is this got like? Is the audio on this like quiet as shit? I can't hear any audio. Oh wait, now I hear it. I was genuinely worried for a second there. So drop a book. And then it says you can carry multiple books at the same time. You use the, so like if I go like that and I do this, it'll okay. By pressing this button, it can tell you can open the list of books currently in possession and the order of lists in the same name and same order, blah blah blah. So introduction to the Magical Arts Volume 7, which is oh shit, not that one. Which is that one. Okay, place the books in hand on bookshelves according to their category. The location of each category's bookshelves can be found on the map. Which is this shit. Oh my shitting god. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Am I frozen on meld? Right, my camera looks like it's froze. What is going on there? Alright, okay, do you know what we'll do? We shall launch into this. Apparently when I click over here, yeah, it freezes that. That's funny. 1 second. Hey, why? Aye. No, I want fucking... Wait, wait, I want this button. Options, and then I'm going to frame it. Interesting. Full screen. Let's just change it to windowed. Then I go here. Okay, there we go, it's loading now. Bam. Then what I want to do is click into it. Oh wow, when I click into this I lose the camera. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? No. Ah. I mean, this is the bonus of sometimes trying shit. To be fair, sometimes you try stuff. Fit to canvas. Nope. Reset. Crop as well. No. Why is it so big? The real question is why is it fucking going mental? Like, so I can, but when I click on this, it freezes my camera for some reason. Why is it doing that? But then if I change it to windowed, then apply. No, I said I don't want it on that screen though, I want it on this screen. Saying that though, this might actually be the fix. No. Why is it doing that? Ah, oh, fucking can't be arsed with Game Plus today. Why is it doing that? I mean, like, I could in theory play it like this. Something's right, I wonder if. Don't full screen auto capture. No, this always happens. Oh, why? Shit. The worst part is if I do it like this, it's actually totally fine. And I'm kind of half tempted just to be like, fuck it, YOLO. For some, like, the problem is if I do it in borderless full screen, why did I lose the camera? Is it trying to do something? That's so weird. Is there anything stupid on the setting? That's fucked. It's meant, but so can I? Why is it doing that? Why is it that freezes that? That makes no sense. Oh, this is scuffed. Look, the problem here is it's like, so technically it's going to freeze for a second, right? But I can switch it to windowed, apply, and then I can just play it via here. And then what I could then do is, no, that's just, no, why is that switched to windowed, apply? Yes. Then that. Then Look, I can technically just play it like this. That's just such a weird thing. So like, I mean, it is fine. It's fine. I am playing it on like a slightly small screen now, to be fair though, which is sort of not fine if I'm being honest. But for the sake of playing this out, on saying that, do you know what? Actually, the more I think about it, though, right, this is a good thing that this has happened because if I really think about it, this gives me a trial and error period when it comes to the ones that I actually want to play as well. To be fair, I'll let them know. It's got like a totally different. What is that output? That's my main one, right? Okay, I can turn that down a little tad because that seems like it's going to be crazy loud. Because it sounds loud in my ears, so I'm going to assume it's loud in your ears. And then hopefully, hope for the best. Oh, I need to switch that back as well. Right, okay. So what's this say? So place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to the category. The location of each category bookshelves. So like, that one's introduction into magic. Would that actually just tell me that? Or is there like first floor, second floor? Can't tell if that's... So can I walk up to any and it'll let me... So it technically will let me... Ah, here we go. Okay, playing this with a controller was a bad idea. Playing with a controller, not a good idea. It's way too... I'd need to fuck with so many settings. So many settings. So let's not fuck with that. This was probably the right call. Right, so there's a first floor, second floor. And then... There's just so many books though. But what I don't get is... specifically the naming of it, the naming conventions make no sense. Is there something I'm missing here? Oh shit. What's that button? That's to drop. So you pick up. Place the book in hand on the bookshelf according to the category. The location of each category's bookshelves can be found. So this is the thing though, right? Like, what I don't get is, am I just missing something specific? Like, for instance, this one here is called Perfect Lines and Circles, the secret to drawing in one stroke. But I don't get what that fucking implies. Do you know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would go like technically there, but it doesn't. I can't tell if I've missed something. Do you know what I mean? I literally cannot tell if I've missed something. Like, what's this? Is there a way to tell on them, like? How many books can you hold at one time? That amount. And then what I do need to know is all this shit. Automatically arrange books in your possession in numerical order. Fair enough. Highlight the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding. So I need that, basically. That's what I kind of need. I need that as a superpower. Because otherwise, it doesn't really... See, like this one, Book of Spells Explosion. would be destruction magic if I was being real, right? And on the first floor, it's 1M, just like the back row. That definitely says second floor, doesn't it? Right, okay, so I'm not psycho, right? So like if I put this one, volume 5 on 1M, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for instance, so like 1 there. So, right, look. So, I gotta read all of this. So, in red, the book has been placed. Oh, right, here we go. So it says the faint red glowing effect, right? So it says the book's been placed on the correct bookshelf, but its position is incorrect. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under. Wait, sorry. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the following cases. The books are not arranged in volume order from left to right. Other books with the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier. The book is okay. And then different book titles may have different varying numbers. So like for instance, does that mean that's right? Two rows left up. What? Right, okay. So the next one. So ideally, right? Oh shit, I'm pushing buttons too much. So ideally, I want to just be looking for this. So if I put that there, it's going to be like no. But on saying that, right, there is a crazy scenario here where, like, it says there'll be a red faint glow, but they have to be incorrect. Do you know what I mean? One, 2, 3, 4, no, 5 would be like that. Ah, there we go. Find any remaining volumes of the same title and organise them. That's brutal. That's brutal because when you see so many of this, like, oh, that's crazy. Book of Spells. There's so many. Like, it's kind of crazy though as well, right? Because see, because of how many there is, there's actually a world, right, where like organising them just flat into books might actually help. Like, see, like if you was to do like this, and then be like bam, 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 then I can actually read what the hell the books are, potentially, you know, as such, so you can actually read what the hell they're saying. Obviously, I probably highly doubt this is the right way to do it, especially when you see so many books. My goodness, there's so many. Hey Summer, hello. How we doing? We are trying to figure out this game. I think I've sort of figured it out now. Obviously, I got that one at the back, right? But now it's like finding all of those ones specifically as such. I think it would be a matter of just in general. There's a key. Oh, what's this say? A key engraved with a green club symbol opens the correspondent chest. Now I think I saw that. I think was up here. Oh, what does this do? What's this says? The run permit to librarian. Look, tell me you. Wait, what? Let me tell you something. when we have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, complete disaster. They're saying it's the ferry. Can you believe it? The nasty little ferry is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace. So is this just going to tell me I can run now? I haven't played this myself, but I've watched a few people, so I might be able to help. Yes, help away, because like, honest to God, this is going to get tragic. Okay, so I can sprint now. I can move fast. Right, okay. Alrighty. This chair is actually fucking... Did you find the map yet? No, we have not found... Well, if you mean these maps, then yes. Otherwise, if there's a hidden map, no. Yeah, those ones, yeah. The problem I've got with them, right, is like... How do I zoom in? Fuck it, I don't need to zoom in anymore. I think it had been that up. What I want to know is... Some of it you really need to know your books, you know, like, for instance, what's this one? Seduction magic, right? Would be possibly none of them to be fair, but the fuck would that come under? Curses, maybe? Curses and dispels? I think it's like 1C, maybe? The fuck's 1C on this? 1C. And what number is this? Volume 1? But it could be volume... It doesn't tell me if it's what... It could be like... Volume 1 of 3. And this is where we hit the problem. Would you call it illusion? If it's someone like... Oh! That's kind of... Yeah, it could be an illusion, yeah. One eye, yeah. I guess it could also be alchemy and potion making potentially, but one eye we'll try. Some of the titles are more readily. Oh Jesus. So let's try one eye first. Cause you might be onto something. Yes. Well done, well done. Again, let's cheat away. Help me. The art of hypnosis. Like, that's an illusion. Yeah, so it's like it glows if we know we're right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So let's just pick up a handful and we'll just try and figure them out. The theory of practical hero summoning from another world. Right, there is one that literally was summoning though. There was one. Summoning magic's 1J. So like that feels relatively obvious. What number is that? Volume 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Healing magic. Right, okay. Okay. Also, the books are the same colour, tend to be the same area. Right, okay. But that's actually good to know. That's actually good to know. Healing magic, I just seen that one again. 1K. 1K. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's pick up these ones while we're holding them. Summoning magic for beginners. And do you know what I'm going to actually have to do? I'm going to at some point have to write down these again. Like 1J. Where was J again? So what one was that? So this is volume 2. Prophecy by the Three Witches. Ah, right, what am I? Three Witches. I mean, Three Witches could legitimately be alchemy and potion making potentially. Or like curses and just what's this one? Warrior, daily magic. But it said prophecy. Oh, it did say prophecy. Yeah. which would be divination. 1B. What's this one? 41. Ha ha ha! Let's fucking go! Then the psychology, the powerless, and the responsibility shifting volume 9. The psychology. I feel like that's actually got its own category. It does. It's there. It's a 2I. 2I or not 2I? That is the question. Have I picked the right side? I have not. I don't think 2I. 2I. Into so volume 9 has to be that one. Okay. The Arcane Detective Files. Oh, that's some mad fucking detective work right there. Shit. Detective work. History, Dungeon Language, Romance. Ah, shit. Also, there's somewhere that the yeah, do you know what? That was what I clicked on when I found the key that let me run, and now I kind of want the other keys because the jump would be very nice. Right, Arcane Detective. That I feel like that's like a mystery novel. I want to say 2M is what I want to say. I want to say 2M, right? Yeah. Dungeon of the Abyss, Volume. What a fuck. Yeah, we need to find that fucking key. I think it's on one of the tables under the books. I found one. I think I actually might be best just chucking all these for a second and trying to find it. Oh, Wanted Dead or Alive, the stupid fairy. No, the worst part is, that might actually end up being a brilliant tactic. Oh, wrong button. I also vaguely remember the keys hanging up on the wall somewhere. Oh. I think the worst part was I found the other one really easy as well. Which is now making me like, ah, bugger. Like, how can I not see this one? That's even to say it's even in this blooming on this table specifically, to be fair into it, I guess. I would so love the jump option, but what I think we're going to do is just be like, right, we haven't seen it straight away. Yeah, let's carry on. Right, so this one says the introduction into sorcery mathematics, which is a thing. Where did I see it? Mathematics. I could have swore I saw that. 2D or not 2D? That is the question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is this one. So then, oh, stealth magic. We did see that. Stealth magic is 1H. The back one. Also volume 9. Then the Compendium of Necromancy. Now I seen that Necromancy is 1E. And this is volume 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. The Holy Light. I did see Holy Magic was a thing. 1L. The fuck is 1L? Back. This is the kind of game I've been like super vibing with lately. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That one. Sorry. This is the kind of books I've been really vibing with. Like the books. Oh my god. Because we played the Leaf All in one, and I was really enjoying myself. And then I've only got the one speedrun achievement to do for that game. I've done the rest, to be fair, so I'm going to return to it. The flaw was the reason why I was streaming today and tonight after work was the thingy-mabobber. What's the best way to put it? There's a lot of housework getting done. Basically, we've got like the bathrooms getting refitted, so I'm needing to do that over the next couple of days.
My friends now.
So
we're having some tacos later.
Thank you very much for joining. Fable Crit, much appreciated. Hello. You're more than welcome to dive on in and help us sort these books. Illusion, I did see one eye. I hope you're having a good time. Hope a good day is upon you. Volume 10. If we put that one, what does that one say? That's seduction. So this one was. So this will be a totally different one. Tag Scotland plus beard. Nice. Yeah, sounds about right. Hope you're having a good time, Fable Crit. Then we got economics. I did see one for economics, didn't I? Economics 2G or not 2G? Every time. I'm going to say it every time. You're going to get fed up with me eventually saying this all the time, but like, we've got to do it. 2G. Volume 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. A diary of the change in the state of the... Oh, what is it? A diary of the change in the state of mind-reading girl. That, right, can I just say, if that doesn't sound like a romance fucking novel, I don't know what is. 2L is what I'm going to say, right? And we're going to laugh together when it probably ends up being wrong. Right? Because I'm pretty sure there was one for actually legit just mind-reading. 2L. What is it, volume 9? But so funny if this was right. No, wrong. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you know, it was worth it. It was worth a shot. Let's find out. Let me read these properly. Mind reading. Mind reading. Mind reading. No. Shit. Next one. The Seer's Journal, right? That Seer is a divination thing, is it not? I wanted to double check I'm not. Yeah, I think that's 1B. 1B. One more time. 1B. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I also feel like just picking these up just so we've got them at the road. The Book of Alchemy. Oh, that's easy. Alchemy 1N. Easy. 1N. That's a lot for N. Especially as well, right? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4. That did say it's right, so that's like a volume of 5 one. Oh Jesus. Fundamentals of healing and controlling mana. Or mana control, but I did see what's the healing one again? I really need to write these down. Healing is 1K. down the bottom. 1k for... So what was that one again? Introduction into Healing Magic, but I don't think these aren't the same, are they? Are they the same book? No, they're not the same book. There we go, that one's definitely right. Animal Oracle Prophecies. Oh, there was one for Prophecy, because some are told us the Prophecy. Shit, what's the one for Prophecies? Or was that Divination again? Was that what I did with that one? I think that was that. I think that's what it was. 1B, was it? 1B. What was that again? No. What was the one with the witches one then? Shit. Oh no. 1097. That's right though. Was that? Oh wait, was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. No, that's wrong. So that's fine. What was the one that was that one? That was the Seer's Journey. I can't remember what I did with the witch one. Oh wait, what am I? Prophecy of the Three Witches, Volume 1. I'm an idiot. I just didn't put it down. I didn't put it down. That was easy math. Mathematics was 2D. That's quite. That was silly of me, like, because that could have came back to bite us really fast. So easy math. Volume 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. This diary of a change in the state of the mind reading girl is actually the one that's tripping me up the now. And I'm going to. Do you know what? Be gone, book. I'll figure you out later. Ancient manuscripts to study of mage birth. Ancient manuscripts is history, innit? Let's be honest. Is there not one for history? Am I right in saying that? History 2N. If it's a diary, maybe it never. Oh wait, one minute. Is there one? This is just like a stupid one for a diary. Oh no. I'm going to put this in 2N. I think 2N's correct for this, which is the back one. I think. Volume 3, 1, 2, 3. Bam. Did that? Right, hold the boss. Alright, did that? 1, 2, 3. That was like an ominous glow. That wasn't a full glow. Oh, what does that mean again? No, that means something. That's not good. Oh, wait. I know what it is. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I figured it. I got it. I'm so smart. Best fucking librarian ever. I realised that the thing could be a volume. It's not a volume 1 to 10. It's a volume 1 to 5 book. So I got to remember that. I've got to remember that some of them have like different classes. Mystery fiction. Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal, Volume 5. Mystery fiction. Is there one for fiction? Or just mystery, I guess. 2M. I was literally just there. Sake. 2M. Volume 5. So this could, for instance, be there. Aye. And what was that one? Can I... see, do you know what I need? I need these all... Sounds brutal, right? But I need them all off. See if they're just sitting... Is that the one I just put down? Yeah, it was. I need to do this, I think, for my own sanity, right? And it's probably not going to help me in the long run, but see these books that are on all of these... actually annoying me. Like, I'd rather them on the floor than them on the bookshelf so that I'm not confusing myself with a book that I've actually not picked up. Anyone else like that? Like... Right, so what's this? The 4 principles stealth. So healing, stealth, and mana measurement's math. So what's it again? So healing. So we get 1k, 1h, and 2 something, and 2d. So let's try 2d for the measurement one. I went the wrong side, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I think I could be right on this one, to be fair. So 2d. So what's that one? So volume 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So then get rid of that, get rid of that, and get rid of that for now. Right, okay. Oh, there's a key. The red one. Oh, damn. I didn't. You were right as well, Summer. There is one just sitting up here. So this one says, what's to be? We made a situation. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is the jump one. Oh, thank God. This is actually saving us. Thank God for that. Thank God we found the jump one. This is actually necessity number 1. Brilliant. Ah, it's so much better. So what was it again? Healing was... It was healing and stealth, wasn't it? So 1k and 1h. 1k, 1h. Nope. So it must be... Nope. Oh wow, the 4 principles of the healer's ethic? Oh, 1 minute. What's that one? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's one. I'm in the wrong one. I'm in the wrong one. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. Healing magic. Fundamentals. So the 4 principles. Oh, it could actually be it could be any of them, but it's of... That's right, okay. That is right. Do you know what I want to do though? I want to put it here, just because it's like a slightly different colour and I'll confuse myself. Cool. Right, I think what we're going to do is just start picking up all of the books via the actual stairway, basically, is what we'll do. So, I wish I could find the key that gives me like a wee map or something. Would be brilliant. So, art and magic circles. Which is just art. Art's a thing. Art's 2E. What's 2E again? That's up there. Volume 9. Boom. Oh, this is so much easier. Living paintings. Magical art. Well, that's art again. 2E. So 2E. Volume 8. Which would be that. Then soul, mind and body, are they truly distinct? Ah, what kind of philosophy bullshit is this? Undead one, where is that? The undead, we can figure that one out fast. That's just necromancy. So necromancy was 1E. 1E. Okay, so what's this one? So like if I put this... So this is volume 9, so if I put that there, it's going to say it's in... Wait, what? Oh, it's holy magic. Oh, you idiot. Oh, you're an idiot. I've overread that. 1L is what I'm looking for. 1L. Oh, you silly goose. It literally says holy magic on it. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. So... That one. Then patterns and monsters. There is definitely one for monsters. I'm sure I seen Monsterology is 1A. And it's volume 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Mathematics was 2D. Cool. Yeah. Mathematics. Volume 3, 2, 3. So if I put that 1, 2, 3, if I put that there, it's like, yeah, okay, aye, that's fine. The Divine Dragon, Divine Magic is like holy magic. Divine Dragon Summoning. Oh no, it's Summoning Magic though, so it'll be 1J. What have I signed up for? This is guys, this is going to consume my soul. But I think I have to just accept this is my life now. Because so basically there's like a couple of games. There's a potion one coming out soon, and then there's another one which is like wine bottles and stuff. One of them comes out tomorrow, and the other comes out in like the 20 something. So like my plan was initially buy one of them and then buy the second one when it comes out. I feel like I want to just commit to playing this one now, and just that's what we're going to do. I'm just enjoying having like a different approach to streams as well, where we get to chat and like do this sort of stuff where it's sort of taxing but not taxing in a bad way. As I say, DVD, I need a break. Like I need a solid break from DVD, just because I think like systematically it's a shame. I just think I've bumped into like every so often people who like are in the streaming space that I've bumped into. I've met brilliant people, but then the bad people, essentially the sort of negative space of it, has been negative enough where I'm just like, I can't be fucked as such. So I'm kind of like in that mode of being like, right, okay, let's just roll it back for a little bit. Just go back to some solo based games. That's why I don't normally play MMOs. Yeah, I think so. Normally I'm totally fine, to be honest. I think I'm normally like completely fine with it. Like I'm actually like, I think it's the first time in a while where I've really sat and said to myself, like, do you know what? I've had a really bad experience, even though it wasn't a bad experience, and like I laughed it off, to be fair, because like it wasn't like a fucking like, oh, I've been like fucking chucked down a flight of stairs level bad. It wasn't bad, but it was just enough where I was like, the person like was like, oh, I can report because I can, and if nothing happens then nothing happens. But it just came off as such a shitty fucking opinion to have on a game, where I was just like, oh man, I just can't be fucked with this. Like it totally just ruined it. Yeah. Like it stemmed from that point. As I said, I made a couple of videos. I put up the gameplay, for instance, as well on YouTube, just so people can see it and stuff like that. But I couldn't see their perspective because it was locked behind a paywall. It was locked behind a subscriber only video. Same for their YouTube. I don't know if they've manually did that specifically. It seems to be they did, to be fair, as such. So maybe they hopped into stream and seen that I was like, oh, I'd like to see what they had to say, and maybe what they've said isn't the nicest sort of scenario, so they thought I'll put it behind a paywall maybe, and then maybe that would deter somebody as such, or at least if they do make something, they've been paid money to like have it made. You know what I mean? Like via the subscription as such for being on the channel. I happened to get a random gift sub, to be fair though, which I thought was hilarious. Which then let me like look into it as such. So yeah, I watched it. I clipped it completely. I actually like recorded the whole section, just in the off chance I get like banned or something like that, and I would lose this thing. And I just honestly thought their opinion was just dog shit. Like it was such a bad opinion, and there was no analogy to it, and there was no reflection at all on it, and I just was like, I don't like that. I was like, because essentially, like, I watched the game from their perspective, and they were chased really well. They were getting lots of flashes, and then it was just that way where it was like, I thought, like, I realised that one of the people in the game was in their chat, and playing with them. So there was two people, they were in comms essentially, but not in comms. And at no point when they were unhooked did they even ask to get unhooked. Do you know what I mean? So like I also came across as like the person that just seemed to be like fucking stupid. So like it just felt like just the whole thing just didn't make sense. Because they didn't ask to get unhooked when their teammate was in the game. And then when they do get saved, or when they attempted to get saved at the very literally end, when I then body blocked to like confirm the kill basically, then they were mad a little bit, where they were more disappointed I think initially, but then it was just that way where like they report me because they were like, oh, he didn't go after the Dwight, so like he must be working with the survivors, and I'm like, what an actual fucking melt of a fucking opinion. Like it really fucking was something else. Like it was such a bad opinion. Like because I'm confirming the kill when like the game was basically over. So then, like, but that is apparently a reportable offence to that person. So then I was like, right, okay. And then obviously we had Eternal went into their stream and was like, hey, why are you reporting them? And their literal answer was just, oh, because I can. Like, this is somebody that's a DBD affiliate. Do you know what I mean? Like, it screams like they fucking let anybody in, like, if that's what they do. Also, I clicked on one of their streams not long after that incident as well. And it did look as if it was like somebody actually does generally like report all the time, or like reports enough is what I'm going to say. Some people never learn how to lose with grace. I think this is the thing as well. Like I think it was a bad game for them though. Like so I could understand where they were annoyed with the Dwight not going for saves, but then I would also then have said they should have been just as upset with their own teammate that was in comms as in their stream. I would have been just as mad at them as well, because like nobody came to save them at all. But then all of a sudden I get the blame, and I was just like, I get it because it's like it's a them versus us scenario because it's survivor versus killer, totally fine. But it just came so off as such an entitled like reason to do it. But again, also like the thing that had really annoyed me was the idea that they're reporting in the off chance something does happen, which I think is such a shit thing to do. As such, like they were reporting me in the off chance DBD flags it for something else, so that I get like suspended on the game and stuff like that. That's what they did it for, and like that's your DBD affiliates. You know what I mean? Like that's the people who have to have enough followings and stuff like that, and then get approved by the content creator program to be one of the people. Now I know that DVD does technically have a really bad scenario of like just giving it like to a lot of people kind of thing. So like anyone with any real following, they have like 5,000 people, is going to get it. You know, like whereas if I applied for it, I'd probably not get it. Realistically, I probably would be not considered it because I'm not at 1,000 viewers at least kind of thing, like on the channel and stuff. So I wouldn't get it. But then you get people like that who get it, and I'm just like, that's such an L, you know. It's such an absolute L, and it just kind of like turned me off from playing DBD. Like I tried to come back onto it, and I've checked to see if I ever got suspended, and I haven't. So obviously nothing happened of it. But their whole entire analogy of, oh, I can report because I can, doesn't have to be factual or with any real scenario to it, and it's just like, oh, maybe they get banned. Yeah, I mean, like. That's such an L scenario. Like I was just like, I can't believe somebody would do that. To be fair, but you know, each to their own. Is what it is. As I say, I'm now like, yeah, we're probably going to take like the month off from DBD as such and just play some other games for a little bit, just to kind of take a step back from it and then get back into it. Like I'll probably like because the new killer comes out as such, and I'll probably maybe have a little look at them, but I'm not too crazy about them, to be honest. I don't know if I like the new killer from what I've seen of the PTB and stuff. So I'm kind of like, I think we could just take a month, and just play different games and just chill, especially with games like this, because this will be the chill. But yeah, it really just set a complete sour note into the game, especially when like I try my absolute best to like be the best kind of like positive side of that game, and then it's just that way where I was just like, ah, man, it's all for nothing when you've got people like that just absolutely dragging everyone else down, you know. Oh, Oh, shit, where'd that book go? I pushed the wrong button. Nope. Wait, what? Job equality. Inequality? Am I not? Oh, well, it's not going to be like that. Nope. No, because it would tell me that. Can you block other players in game? Yeah, you can. You can, to be fair. It is. I actually have from time to time had to do it, to be fair, as well. I could technically go back, get their name, and then try and block them from that, but it's a bit of a pain after the games as such. It's a wee bit of a problem after it as such. Some of these are making no sense to me. Job inequality, I thought I was bang on the money. Low salaries, economics. No, it says a sage. Oh, Jesus. That's a genius one. That's genius. I've just realised. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, but if they end up against you again, a reap report might hit harder. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think the thing is, like, if I seen their name, for instance, like, in a game, I would just leave that I would just leave the lobby. But, well, I'd click and I'd block them first, because I'd be able to, like, do it via their Steam account or whatever side of things. But yeah, if I saw that name, I would just drop from the game, because, like, if I was a killer, I'd be able to see all 4 survivors, and if I'm the survivor, I'll see their name regardless, kind of thing, whatever position I play. So I would just dip from that game specifically, to avoid it, because obviously it would not be worth it in the slightest. This has a thing. I'm being so stupid. What is a sage? Am I being stupid? A sage is alchemy and shit, isn't it? One end. I think I'm right on this one. But I honestly could be legit wrong. Where is it? One. Nah. Sage is like senior mage. Ah. Am I thinking the herbs? I'm thinking the herbs and the spices. It's proper trip. This one's actually tripped me up, because it's the fact that it says low. It's because it said about the salary as well. Ah. That's it. Oh, this one's right. Okay, we're going to ignore that one. The art of feng shui, reading dragon veins, and increasing luck. I fucking should know what that is. What's the title? So the title was Job Inequality, Low Salary, even as a Licensed Sage, Volume 1. But job inequality for me, like, initially I was thinking, because it said salary, I thought, like, oh, it's economics, for instance. But then, could it be, that could be legal? Yeah. Possibly. What one's that fall under? Is that fucking the jury one? Because I don't even know what that one is. Jury what the fuck is that word? Jesus. 2K. Jury expenditure? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna just go over to 2K just out of curiosity to, like, laugh at myself. Is that what that is? No. Okay, fine. That means a different word then. I have no idea what that word means. Right, fuck it. They're getting shadow realmed. Next. I can't. Right, okay. This one here. For summonings. That one literally is the encyclopedia of summoning, which is 1G. That's easy. Easy peasy. 1G. And what was that one? Volume 1. So it's right, but it's its own category. Yep. The birth of magical languages. Oh, I will actually have one for languages, I'm sure. Languages is 2Q. 2Q or not 2Q? That is the question. It's honestly the only thing I'm going to say for the next little wee while. I think what we need to do collectively is everybody needs to just Except that it's going to be said. A beginner's summoning. Oh, I just done the summoning one. That's down here. Volume 6. Nope. Ah, the books are totally different as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. There we go. The romance novel. There's a romance novel. There is one for romances or not? Yeah, literally 2L. 2 L's up the back. We are. Nope, that's 2J. You're an idiot, Connor. 2L, thank you. Well, bam. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. And the philosophy is also one, if I remember rightfully. What is it? 2J. Love that. It's my favourite bit about this game. I'm just saying. Nice. The history of demonic financial hegemony. Okay. That has to be either history. The funny part about this is this could literally just be history, or it could also just be financial, which is economics. I think it's going to be history though, to be fair, right? 2N and then 2G if we get it right. Where was 2N again? At the back. I think it is going to be history first and foremost. Nope, 2G. What is that one? Ah, okay, so 2G, what's this? That one? Oh, wait. Boom. The mathematics of geometry. What's mathematics? So 2D again. One, two, three, four. Nope. Oh, we found one that pairs together. Oh, that's nice. Let's go. Detective the Reaper. That is going to be a mystery novel for sure. Has to be. See if this is not a mystery novel, I'm going to be so fucking mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yes. Ultimate choice color. Whoa, Jesus! Curry flavored poop. Poop flavored curry. That sounds fucking horrendous. That is not. That's going to ruin your dinner. If you've not had dinner, apologies. That could technically, can I just say though, right, and tell me I'm wrong, curry flavoured poop or poop flavoured curry could technically be destruction magic. I'm just saying. What is the fuck does that come under? Daily dungeons. What did that come under? What is this fucking jury Springer shit? I have no idea about this one. Yeah, no idea. I think there is a weird world where it's sociology, right, with 2H. I kinda want to just check though with 2H. Nah. There was a world where that could have been a thing, but like that is mental. What the fuck is that meant to be? Summoning poly transfigurations. Oh no! Do you know what it'll be? It'll be philosophy, 2J. It'll be some mad philosophy thing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, fuck. Shit. The worst part is I don't want to do technically this, because that feels like cheating. I want to actually figure it out. But for now we'll Shadow Realm it. The Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Well, that says Healing Magic, so that's 1K. 1K. Bam. Oh, but we want it on. Wait, is this one here? No, it's a different book. 1K. Boom. There we go. I don't want to just drop this book because I'm going to keep a hold of it now, right, until future notice, right? So the Book of Alchemy, well, alchemy is literally 1N at the back. That's easy. 1N for alchemy. Now this just says volume 8, so it's got to be one of these ones. Yep. Then The Theory of Everything. Oh, The Theory of Everything. That was a good movie. It's mathematics though, because it says equations and stuff. So that's 2F. 2F. Do you know the only thing I would say about this game? I wish. Nope. Theory of Everything, grasping beautiful theory through equations. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's not even in the right. Theory. Is this going to be like philosophy? Maybe. No, that'll be history potentially. 2N. Because it's the theory of everything? No, I don't know. 2N? No. It would be there if it was going to be right. Summon the magic. Let's do that one, because that's at least we can get that one right. So summon the magic. It's 1G again. Cool. This is such a cozy game. I'm very much enjoying this one for once. Summon the magic for beginners. Nope, not put that one. Hey. Do you know it's getting really cool now that we're starting to see this is destruction magics, it's books of fire. So 1M for sure has to be. Not even arguing with that one. That just has to be it. 1M volume 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Watching others play it makes me wish it was on console. Ah, fair. That's very valid. I think Lakota Jaguar was who was playing it last night. That's one of the streamer friends that I watch all the time, and they were playing it last night. And because obviously I was playing like Leave It Alone and stuff, I just was like, this is my kind of game. Also, I was looking at two games that are just identical to it anyway, and I was like, I really was struggling to wait for like till the 4th. To be honest, that was the issue I was having. For like those ones to come out, so then I was just like, nah, I'm going to just commit to this 2E. So yeah, I had to commit to it. Book 7, is that the same type? No. Oh, that was right though. 7. There we go. The Book of Curses. Ooh. It's 1C. That's volume 1. Yep, so it's a part 3. I think therefore I am. That's fucking philosophy if I ever heard of it. Innit? What's that one? 2J again. Yeah, anytime I watch my friends playing these kind of games, they hook me really addicted. I get really addicted to them as such. And I think for the idea of just this will be stealth 1H. What the hell's 1H? Am I being stupid? Oh, I am. Because obviously we're not going to get as much of this done, to be fair, today, but... Oh, it's a 3-parter. It's a 3... No, you come back. But... The fundamentals of archery. Oh, we've seen one for archery. Literally, I think that was 2B. It's kind of like doing a jigsaw puzzle after what? Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it, actually, to be fair. I just find it very, like, I think any game that's like calming immediately wins. These two are going to trip us up. Do you know what I'm going to... I wish I had like a way... Oh, do you know what we'll do? Any of the books that trip us up, we're going to put in this... What I'm going to do quickly is just chuck these away a second. Alright, any book that trips us up, right? So like for instance that one, and I've literally lost it already. Okay, so we're not going to do that. I must have picked it up again. Oh, there it is there. What that? If it's a book that makes no sense, we're going to chuck it there, just for the idea of like having one. So the book is Shadowy Spells, Stealth 1H. Boop. Nope. So it's a boop. Wait, what? The Book of Spells Shadow. That has to be stealth. Could also be illusion, to be fair, technically, I guess. 1H and 1I. Right, well, I'm going to try 1H again so I don't get it right. Nah, 1I. No, I think it is that one though. Oh, that's weird, because it definitely feels like it should be in this category. Okay. Breaking the Curse of the Trophyless. That's curses, so it's 1C. And it's a volume 1. No. So it's a 3-parter. There we go. I love that. Then we've got the complete guide to everyday magic. Now I'd seen one for daily magic. This could be enchantments, right? This could be enchantments. So 1G is where it could actually just naturally be. So we'll test that theory out. Put it there. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Nope. So I then think if it's not that, it's everyday magic, which I think had the thing daily magic 2C. A, B, and C. Oh, so it's a nod. Boom. What am I? There. Boom. Okay. Tactics of the Bucket. Vision Sealing Thief. I mean, that also just sounds like stealth. That's also 1H. I don't get why that other one's wrong, though. I'm trying to figure that one out. 1, 2, 3. No, it's just a 3-parter, so we'll go there. Preservation of the mental identify. Oh, what the fuck is that word? What the fuck? That preservation of the mental identity of the thrill. Something spells. I don't know what that word means. That is dyslexia kicking me right in the dick. I don't know. You can just be ignored. Handy kitchen magic recipes. Oh, I did see one for food. Where did I see it? Where did I see the one for food again? I could have swore I saw one for food. Am I being stupid? Did I see one for food? Maybe I didn't. Not 100%. Oh my god, did I not see one for food? Am I just making that up? Handy kitchen magic recipes. Healing holy. I mean, that could daily magic. I guess that could be possibly under daily magic for 2C. There is a world where that's correct, right? And we're about to test that theory. Oh, it was. The Book of Spells Light. Is there a world where that's summoning magic? Transfiguration. Holy magic also potentially. So like 1L or 1J. Maybe. 1L or 1J. That's I, idiot. What? Oh, yeah, 1J. Oh, what's that? Volume 7. No, it's not that one. I've had a moment there. Sorry, 1 minute. What was the other one? 1I. No, 1J or 1L. 1L. Where the hell's 1L? At the very back, right? Okay. I love having this jump. And it's volume 7. Nope. Volume 7. Nope. It looked right for a second as well with the way the books look, didn't it? Like, see, next to each other, they look like the right books potentially, but it's telling me no. So. Oh, that's so annoying. 'Cause it could be it. And Book of Spells. Like, there's two. There's Shadow as well. Book of Spells. That must mean something. Like beginner-friendly magic or something. No, what does that compare? Book of X, basically. It's like a scenario there. Let's chuck them over there now. Holy Magic, that's an easy one. Holy Magic, 1L for definite. 1L, Volume 1. There we go. Let's take these books up. Dungeon Reserves. Oh no. Easy mode. Dungeons. I've seen dungeons already. Dungeon. 2P. Whee. 2P Volume 2. Correct. Then Summon the Magic. I really need to write this shit down. I 100% need. I need to find if there's a way to like have a remembrance of this one. Summon the Magic would be 1J. Cool. 1J. Nope. What's the volume 5? One, two, three, four, 5. Nope. That one? Nope. So, that one? Yeah. Romance novel of the 8th Queen was 2L. 2L. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Boom. The Encyclopedia of 1,000 Summons. The Incomplete Guide to Heaven to the Abyss. Did we not put that in summonings already? 1J. I feel like we did, didn't we? I feel like this is a thing. 1, 2. Oh, there it is there. Yep, boom. Then musical saints. There's one for music, isn't there? Bards and shit. Yeah, 1D. That's a 3-parter. Conflict protocol for guilds. Now that's like some mad. That's like fighting shit, resolution shit. What would that come under as? Warrior potentially, management potentially, sociology potentially. We're going to try 2A. Volume 2. Oh shit, button. Volume 2. Up. Okay, so it's not that. Maybe 2F, ironically. Because it's technically it is if you think about it right. DEF. Yeah, as I say, it is technically just a management of something. Also, we're going to be playing for another like half hour, just so you know. This isn't a long stream sadly today because A, I've not ate since a wee while, and B, it's been a long day. So tomorrow, as I say, the plan is going to be potentially stream at the normal time of 2 PM. Bear with us though. I will post up on the Discord about it as such if I end up being like locked to doing something. Gonna make it work. We're gonna try to make it all work, to be fair, but if things just go belly up, they're gonna go belly up just because I'll have a lot of the bathroom fit and stuff. So I will keep these all posted on the Discord, whatever ends up happening, or if it looks unlikely and stuff like that as well. Responsibility and restraints of the ethics of magic. Could be hitting. Cycle, that one there's 2I. Cool. What one's 2I again? 2I. So we'll see how it goes, you know. But I think it's one of those, like, I'll not be making any like promises kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because I don't want to say that's a hairy book title in it. The psychology of backseat gaming. Lol. That goes there. Then the Midsummer's Night Sweet Dream. That feels like a mystery novel, doesn't it, a wee bit? Or like a romance novel, like 2L. Oh, why? Getting like pure like. What was it? Volume 2. Oh, that was right. Mystery fiction is 2 something. 2 Volume 3. Oh. The spell for curing poisons and diseases. Poison and diseases. Could that be healing magic, I'd imagine? 1k. I want to say that's healing magic. Mainly also because I've just realised as well, I've seen now the more I look at the books, yeah, the books are making way more sense now. You know what way? Oh wait. This has to be what? Is it not? Oh, it's volume 9, I'm a dafty. Volume 9, Jesus. So, this one. The ultimate illusion. Oh, we love illusions. Oh. We love illusions in one eye. Illusion volume 10. Boom. Nope. Boom. Okay. Then conflict protocols again was management. Was that what I ended up saying it was? 2F. I feel like that was what it was, wasn't it? Because that one was also conflict protocols. That was there, right? Mana measurements and conversion equations. Like, it's got to be math, isn't it? Is that what I said the last time? 2D? Did I say 2D on that one? Let's No, I've looked at this one before. Is that 2D? No, you're in the right one. There we go. No, it's this one. I was like, I've seen that one before. Healing magic. Don't mind if I do. What's healing magic again? 1k. Oh, I've seen this book again. Like, I feel as if, like, systematically I could probably start really, like, cracking all of these into place. Just based on the fact that I can see the books now. Like, I think seeing the titles is making this a little bit easier. Ethic of magic as well. This is a tough one. Because there's Book of Spells. There's a couple like wee tricky ones. As such. Right, so purification magic would be holy magic, I want to say, if I'm writing that one. 1L. I think that's what this comes under as. It did. I was right, but it's not on the right. Is that the right one? No. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. Oh, that's another seer one. That's annoying. I thought a seer was somebody that had. I honestly thought a seer initially was like astrology divination. Like, I thought it was divination, basically, like 1B. Is what I legit thought it was, and I could be right still, and I've just like confused myself into saying it's wrong. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is right, but then does that not mean the other one? Remember we had the other one about the seer? Where is it? Ah, I've lost it somewhere, or did I manage to end up putting it somewhere? Nope. No, there was one about being a seer. Remember, this looks so crazy. I saw my partner play this a while ago, and now I want to as well. It's so fun, Fable. Honest to God, right? It's so fun. It's just because it's so calm. And it's actually making me think, to be fair, as well, right? Which is not a good thing. That's a dangerous play to happen in the mix. But I just love the idea that like I'm able to just sit and chat and just chill for once. To be honest, it's actually really it's doing me a lot of good. To be fair. Oh yeah, listen, thinking is not part of the plan. We're not supposed to do the big think. You know, that's when it gets scary. Oh, it's a 5. It's just going to be there. Boom. Then this one's also a volume 7, so we know that it's here. Again, because the books will show. This is the thing. This is brilliant. I honestly am loving this. This was a choice. Did it take a little bit of a figuring out why it would close my camera? I think there's a handful of games that do that. They don't like being framed correctly. I've noticed. I think Stardew is the other one, which is why I know just to like window it. And I don't mind playing on a small screen. I actually think if I played on a slightly bigger screen, I'd maybe actually hate it a little bit more. Useless magic from around the world. What the fuck does that mean? That could be it. That could be it. To be fair, 100 to use at home. 1,000 easy spells to use at home. That honestly feels like daily magic. If I'm being honest, 2C. That to me feels like that could end up being daily magic. And it's a volume 3, so it would go there, which it did. I was right, okay. Then, yeah, this one, the dungeon one. There is one for dungeons. 2p at the back, okay. And I think as well, for as many, for as many things that there is, I actually don't think there's that crazy amount of books. Because I think once you get the ball rolling on this, like that is going to fix itself, you know. As such, it's very much a problem at this moment in time, but not long term. As such, like for instance, I knew where that book went because it just says mystery, and I'm like, okay, I know what this is. Does that say taxidermy? Romance novel though, we can just lock out easy enough with 2L. 2L, volume 1. Nope, it's a 3-parter. Taxonomy. Oh, listen, if there's ever a scenario, that one has to be economics. See if that's not economics, I'm going to like lose the will to pay my bills. Right, it has to be volume 10. No, it's not. What the? Oh wait. Apparently not. Alright, get this out the road. Volume 3. That just, it's, oh my god, what does that mean? It's a science thing? Ah, oh, valid. So, it's going to end up being blue. Is it going to end up being math to some degree? All science is math, isn't it? I have no idea with this one. To the Shadow Realm. So how do we get this stuff? Like major magics and stuff. I want to know how I get that. It's the science of describing things. Oh, that is not something I do. So maybe languages. Do you know what, I'm actually going to pick it up because you might be absolutely onto a winner there. Because languages is 2Q, isn't it? Yep. Let's find out. Let's find out. 2Q. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh man, I'm like the structures and mechanisms. Oh man, let me actually just read what some of these are again. Actually, no. I actually want to just figure. Is it going to potentially be Transfiguration 1F? Potentially? No. Holy moly, that one's a tricky one. What could that honestly? That could mean anything. Maybe summoning. Yeah, maybe summoning. 1J maybe. Let's try it. If it's not this one, it's going to the Shadow Realm pile. H. I feel like these books are very... I feel like I've saw... Do you know the thing is as well, right? I feel like I've saw that book before. That's the worst part as well. Like, I feel like I've saw the book, which is why I'm like, you bugger. But I think it's getting Shadow Realmed until we figure it out. Mana systems, mana currency systems, that's management as such. 2F for that one. That's management. Volume 9. Bam. No, fuck. Bam. Am I on the right one? No, I'm not. No. 2F. Bam. No, fuck. I'm still wrong. Oh, no way have we now just figured it out. No, the worst part is as well, I've like heavy chucked that one to the Shadow Realm as well, which is not good. Mana currency systems. Could have swore I was going to be right on that one, but maybe not. No, what am I doing? 2D. No, I'm not. Oh, I think that's the bonus, isn't it? Like, the bonus is it will reappear. Like, mana. What is mana? I know what mana is, that's the stupid part, but I'm trying to like think what's... nah, Stealth Arts, let's just do a Stealth Arts one. Let's just get a 1H out the way, because as I say, we're going to be live for 25 more minutes. 1H. Volume 1. Oh, no, oh god, no. Run button every time. Right, okay. The other world demanding fresh gratitude with 10 years of experience. Pfft, that could be it. That actually could be it. Studies in the arcane fiscal theory. That's economics. Shut up. That's economics. That slash 2F 2G2F on that. Let's see. No, it's definitely 2G. Yeah, it's this one. There we go. I was like, that one I'm going to get. The Book of what? The Book of Symbols and Intuition? Nope. Wait, what one was that again? Sorry. Oh, that was that one. Oh, bugger it. Oh wait, I've seen this one before. The psychological backseat gaming. We literally just had that one. Like 2 seconds ago, we just saw that one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 8. Hey. Like, funnily enough, right? Like, again, like the theory of everything. If I feel like I've saw one for that. I probably also should take these out, even if we just chuck them on the floor, just so I don't think. Even so, I just don't think I've got ones in there already, because like these ones, such a scenario where it's like, is that right? That is. What's part of this as well? All of them were like the same book practically. That one and that one. Where's, there we go. The influence is short-lived. It's sociology, I think. Which is 2H. That's volume 9. That's right. 8, 7, 6. Boom. The bonus of also finding some next to each other. Like, I probably should start to like oh, I've seen that one. The summoning one. Oh, what's the summoning one? I know this one. Aye, one minute. What was that one again? Nope. Nah, it's not what I think it was. I've seen the summonings ones. I know it's over here, is it not? Somewhere. It's over in one of these. Oh no, it's this one. It's this one. Summonings. Book 3. Boom. Oh man, this is gonna get so addicting, and I love it. Love it so much. On the plus side, it has been legit fun. It's like, I'm enjoying this level of just going through it all. Like, I'd be actually kind of curious to know how many books I'm actually right with, or such, with the 1,000 that it's saying. Cause especially, like, because I think technically these aren't counted as being placed. I don't think. So if I actually managed to find 90 of them, that's pretty cool. I wonder where these other ones are. I feel like they've got to be hiding somewhere, like really obvious. Well, it just feels like they have to be obviously somewhere, but right. Aye, let's just keep trying to clear out the steps. Cause that's kind of what the plan was initially. I think you had 3 of the Theory of Everything's in the last section. I think I did as well. I'm sure I know I've definitely seen the name a couple of times. One of the last upstairs sections was about the other. Oh, right, okay, that's now the plot. Everyday Magic is 2C for sure, because it's got to be Daily Magic, and it's volume 8. Nope, it's right, but not in the right spot. There we go. Sword Saints, the one who sliced the mountain. Oh, what could that even mean? Nah, everyone's dwarvish. The craftsman's language. Craftsman. I'm starting to get a headache, so I'm going to head out and enjoy the rest of your stream. No worries at all, Summer. Much appreciated for you diving on in. I'm not going to be live much longer either, because I really need to get food up. The magic. Minor repairs. Practical everyday magic. Okay, back to the everyday magic, which was 2C, wasn't it? Yep. Volume 3. Boom. Book of Spells. See, this is now one of the Book of Spells one, which I think we just chuck here. Oh, there's the Theory of Everything one as well. Oh, yeah, bugger. Prophecy and Probability. Prophecies is Divination, wasn't it? Aye, sorry, hold on. Divination. What was that again? 1B. Oh, it's not 1B. I've literally just saw this again. Ah, oh, you blighter. Oh, I know what this is again. I know what this is. It is. It's up here somewhere. It's one of this one. What was this one? So it knows it's right. Okay. Armor and muscle. The synergy. Oops, sorry. The synergy between body and steel. That's warrior. 2A. 2A. It has to be. If this is wrong, I give up. Thank God for that. Introduction to Sorcery Mathematics, Volume 6. Well, mathematics is literally 2D. Which was seen before. 1, 2, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Effort builds confidence, and confidence leads to action. That honestly feels like a bloody That's either like some level of philosophy or it's somehow going to be management. And I'm going to say 2J first. That's what I'm going to vote for. No. Nah. Damn it. What's magic again? Management 2F. No. Damn it. Some of them are proper tricky as well. That's the worst part. Some of them are legit proper tricky. Prophecy. Again, prophecy. What did I say that was came under again? That was definitely 1B. For prophecy. No, it's no. What's that? Because I've just seen it again. It's this category up here. What is 2D? What is 2D and why have I just done that twice? 2D is mathematics. What was that book called? What was that book called? Prophecy and probability theory? I guess probability is math, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't really grumble too much about that. No more healing. 1K. No more healing. Volume 7. Well, bam. So it's not there, but it must be there. Bam. Dungeons. Big boy dungeons. I seen dungeons as 2P. 2P for the dungeon, which will be not that one. Bam. Voices of the Oracle revelation for the chosen listener. Christ. Book of Spells. This Book of Spells one's going to do my tits in because I keep picking them up, but I haven't figured them out yet. Unless they end up being like a daily spells one, to be fair, could be the case. Right, what's this one? The Book of Alchemy? Well, alchemy is literally 1N. 1N. Volume 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Nope. Shit. Oh, wait, I had the bus. Bam. A condom of useless magic. That's useless magic one again. Romance novel. Easy. Romance 2L. Because if I get this one correct, it says that I've put 100 books down, which actually feels quite like a nice point to stop for today. Which I am going to quickly do something because I think I still had books down here to take out. Yeah, I do. The annoying part, right, is actually the fact that it counts them as technically being in the place, even though we know they were wrong. So actually, let's try and find 9 more books before we tap out. Alright. Let's do 9 more books. To at least get to 100. I think if we get to 100, I'd feel quite happy about that as a stopping point. So, Holy Magic. Easy enough. 1L. Easy, easy, easy. 1L for the Holy Magic. Wah, bam. Nope. Did I have more? Oh, wait, what minute. Bam. Nope. What bam. Nope. Once its own category. What bam. Nope. Didn't. Shit. What? Wait. What? I could have swore I put that there. Trans-temporal summons. Right. Well, that's Summoning Magic Volume 2. Summoning Magic is 1G. Okay. Where we're at. It's Volume 2. Bam. Nope. Shit. Bam. Nope. Volume 2. Oh, wrong one. Bam. Then systems for nurturing and promoting the guilds. That's magic again. Management again, isn't it? 'Cause that's where the guild ones seem to all be ending up. 2F. DEF. Volume 10. Bam. Easy. Theological research of holy magic, holy diver. 1L. 1L. This will be getting its own category, I think. Yep. A world without a demon lord, yet full with corporate slaves. I mean, if that isn't economics, for the love of fucking God, I actually will resort to actual crying. What's the fucking number on it? Volume 3. So it could actually be one of these. Not 1, 2, 3. Fuck, it's not going to be, is it? A world without a demon lord yet full of corporate slaves. Management, maybe again. Is that going to be management again on 2Fs? One, two, three. No, it's not management at least. Okay, at least I'm not going mental. I have no idea what that could be. Cool. Ecological pyramids of the monsters will be 1A. That's an easy one. No, fuck up, shit. Problem here means I've put that down before. It's also volume 5, you're in the idiot corner. There we go. An introduction into the theory of transflagellation is 1F. I think that's about the first one for 1F we put in, isn't it? Volume 10. Bam. Right, we're at 97, so three more and we'll wrap up there. Beastification and the threshold. I think that's 1A. I should think that's beastification. Nope. And the threshold of madness. Jeez. Theory of chanting, the principle of Jesus. Some of these are shenanigans. Right, so romance novels, easy enough. 2L at the back. 2L. 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's just a 3-parter. Nope, it's not a 3-parter. It is there. It's its own one. Okay. Of the magical physiology of Theranata, blah 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 blah. Don't know what that word is, but it's got physiology in it. Physiology is like sort of is 2J. It's not actually. I don't actually think this is correct, but to be fair, it'll be funny if it is correct, and I've actually read that sort of right for once. 2J. I don't think this is right now. I'm looking at it. Nah. Okay. This one says curse. That's easy enough. You can figure that one out from the 1C. Volume 1. Oh, every fucking time. I need to stop pushing that button. Right, one more to go. A collection of chants and verses with the buffing and debuffing. Honestly, that's Bard. Oh my god, why did I not think of that as just Bard? Because chants. Chanting. We're chanting. Oh, bam. 100. There we go. Right, we are going to wrap up. Everybody, it's getting a little bit late, and I need to get some dinner made. But this was very fun. Like this will be what I'm playing. If we're playing anything this week, it's going to be this. I would very much love to try and like master this game and get it done. I think once you unlock certain other wee things and the powers let you like level up a little bit, I think it does probably make it a lot easier. To be fair, And like obviously like there's a handful of these that'll start to get to a point like that, for instance, is all just cats. Like literally that is all cats right there. Hold the bus. And it's monsterology. Oh wow, that's hilarious. I didn't even see that in the first. Well, Matt, let me just do this for the sake of doing it, because I can't believe that's just happened. So volume 2, volume 1, volume 9, volume 9, 10, 7, 3, 5, 4, 6, and 8. Nope, 8. And do you know what it is? That's sitting there solely so you can get that achievement very easily, is what that's meant to be. And now that we've done one full row, that's actually even better. That's a better way to end. The thing I want to know is, does that then unlock as any kind of ability? Yeah, I don't know how this shit works at all. It'll come to fruition at some point, we'll figure it out. But yeah, for now, we're going to tap out everybody. I do appreciate you all being here today. Much appreciated, let rant away and stuff like that. But yeah, for now, we're going to tap out. I think the idea is to do a section at a time. I also think the idea would actually be to do the top section, clear it out completely. Because see, once you've cleared all of this out, it probably is a lot easier to like run around as well and find stuff properly. So I actually think it's probably the right call anyway. But yeah, for now, we're going to tap out everybody. I feel like there's a key at the bottom of this as well. Anyone else think there's like a key somewhere in this pile? I don't know why, I just get the feeling there is. Yeah, one of these is going to end up having the key under it. And it'll be funny when I find it. See, when I eventually do find it, I'm going to be like, yes. Because if it gives us some like crazy good powers, I'll be so happy. Oh, trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Ah, Jesus, why'd I have to read that? Oh well. But yeah, for now we're going to tap out everyone. I do appreciate you all today. Thank you very much, as always, for joining me. And as I say, tomorrow, if I'm able to go live, I'll go live, depending on the bathroom situation. And then the same for Wednesday, again, bathroom situation / potentially playing cards. Again, we're going to try and figure it out. Thursday, same scenario again. Friday, also the same scenario again. I'm going to try and like just chuck in streams where I can. So even if we do some of these shorter ones as well, because we're playing a nice cam game, I think it's probably going to work out anyway, even if I do them at the end of the night and stuff like that. But yeah, we're off until Saturday. We'll make it work somehow. We'll figure it out. But for now, I'm going to tap out everybody. I'm going to make sure I save this. Yeah, I'll save. It is saved. That's fine. Cool. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, and I shall catch you all later on. Hopefully sooner than later. See you later on, everyone. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.